Hey guys, welcome back to this place, and if you are new, welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen, and today we are watching Season 2, Episode 7 of Severance. I am so excited, but also, do not at all want to watch this because every episode I watch brings me closer to the end of Season 2, which means brings me closer to a very long wait for Season 3. So while I'm very excited, I also dread whatever cliffhanger is coming. That being said, last episode we got John Noble, we got Drummond searching Irving's house, we got Walter, right? Why am I? No, I'm getting distracted by John Noble. Bert. We have Bert being sus. Very, very sus. I got my eyes on him now. We also had some Mark and Helly cuteness along with Helena stalkingness. So, yeah. I am very excited to see where this episode goes. So, I'm going to stop talking and let's get right into it. Heels walking. Helena. Maybe? Wait, Gemma? Yeah. Is this a flashback? Huh. This looks like a campus. She worked on campus, right? It is a flashback.
Thanks.
Is this how they met? Is this gonna be how they met? He looks... I prefer him with a beard. Just saying.
You, got there? Sorry, what do you got there?
Themes of religious conversion in Tolstoy's The Death of Ivan Ilyich.
Oh my God, spoiler alert, please. All quiet on the Western Blunt. Drug use by enlisted soldiers during World War I. That's what it is.
Kid's a genius. You should flunk every other child.
I couldn't agree more.
This is cute.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
You too.
This is the first, flashback we've gotten, right? Oh my god. Is this her on the basement floor? Or wherever she is? You guys, I need to know, where is she? Where is my girl? It's green. And she's wearing green. Which makes me think Lumon.
Where did you go?
Was she remembering? Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a whole episode of horrifically sad flashbacks because of how cute they are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he passed the fuck out at the end of the last episode.
Are you a doctor?
Do we need an ambulance?
Can you answer one of my questions, please?
Fair. This is...
Your brother's reintegrating.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, I can tell that you're smarter than me, so forgive me if I say this super plainly, but if you give one solitary thought to messing with my brother again, I will throw you off a fucking bridge. It's settled fucking law, lady, okay? Just accept it. The end.
Okay, but what if he...
It's what he wants.
If he
What
doesn't
he wants
finish...
is to know whether Gemma's
She
alive or
is.
not.
Oh shit, she doesn't know yet.
Please don't mess with me.
She is alive.
Yeah. I was not ready for this intensity right off the jump, you guys. The eye chart had goats.
Done your reading?
What reading?
50 pages. Calisthenics?
Yes.
What are they doing?
How many rooms today?
Rooms.
6.
What are the rooms? I wonder what's going on. Allentown. Isn't that where Mark's supposed to be from? It's the guy that whistles the Edmund Fitzgerald thing.
Did I please get a break?
But it's been 6 weeks.
I was just here.
Nobody likes the dentist.
I wonder, like, what she knows, you know? Like, who does she think she is right now? Does she know she's Gemma? Is she Miss Casey? Cold Harbor is one of the rooms. That's very interesting. Don't know what the fuck it means, but it's very interesting. Is this in Mark's mind?
I brought you something.
Oh.
It's an ant farm.
Interesting.
Last night you said you liked ants.
I said I like plants. I hate ants.
Oh, shit.
I love farms.
Oh, good. So fucking behind.
They're cute.
Really?
Well,
Is it a crib?
it's on sale.
And, who's putting it together, Mr. Handyman? You?
I happen to be quite handy.
No, you're not.
What? How dare you?
Handsy.
Handsy?
They don't have a kid though, right? They're cute. They're cute. I shipped it. They seemed happy. I just feel like this could be like pulling at our heartstrings to then like rip our fucking hearts out, you know? Feels like something Severance would do.
It will be a grand adventure.
I feel like we spend a lot of time.
Are you not drinking?
What are we gonna do? Did you know that you can purify your urine?
Oh, fuck right off.
Why would I do that?
Was she pregnant? Please tell me that she did not die when she was pregnant. What if Cold Harbor is a fucking baby? Or does she lose the baby? Honestly, I kind of hope that, because that would be less horrific, because, like, what the fuck? Okay, maybe she did lose the baby. Oh no, yeah, she did. She did. Okay, at least they didn't take their baby, because I was about to be like, what the fuck?
You okay?
Maybe.
Miss Casey.
I'm here to observe Heliar.
I remember this. Is that Mark's noggin? These people are just watching them?
Are the Severance barriers holding?
Yes, the technology is working.
You like her.
She's easy to like.
That's the dentist guy?
Hi.
Hi.
I'll be right with you.
Thanks.
There's a lot of information in this episode. I assume a fertility doctor. Why did he look at her like that?
Third time's a charm.
That's what they say.
I'll write you a thank you note.
Hate writing thank you notes.
Oh my god, I'm a little nervous.
Is that IVF, maybe?
It's the final step. And, you know, there's a kid just out there just waiting for us.
What if it doesn't work?
Turn around and bend over.
I I don't know what's happening to Gemma. Like, what are they doing to her? Is what I don't understand.
There's only one room I haven't been to yet, and today it had a name on it.
What did it say?
Cold Harbor.
So what happens once I've been in all the rooms?
Oh.
You will see the world again. And the world will see you.
So I'll see Mark?
Mark will benefit from the world you're siring. Kira will take away all his pain, just as Kira has taken away yours.
Wait, so she's Gemma right now?
Can you please just talk like a normal person?
Did she do this willingly?
Good night, Gemma.
I'm so confused. I didn't think that she was Gemma. I didn't think that she would remember that she was Gemma. I'm assuming it's negative. Because she doesn't look happy.
There's an any cabin. It's a cottage where severed people become their any's.
So maybe if we go to the cabin, we could talk to his any, and he
They're
could...
two completely different things. This is how you get Gemma out.
Really? This? Because this looks like how you kill my brother.
You two are definitely related.
They definitely are.
I could call her.
Who?
Harmony Cobell. She might know how to get in the cabin. I mean, fuck, she might know how to get to Gemma.
She's Lumon through and through. She was raised by them. She's a soldier.
It's a risk, I get that.
She left, though.
She will turn you over to them.
Nah. I don't know, actually. I'm conflicted.
Okay, I have custody of his brain now. You don't.
I'm calling her.
I'm excited and nervous. Earlier on the season, I wanted her to turn on Lumon and help them. Let's hope that that's what happens.
I can't be a part of this.
Oh. Regabi?
If you make that choice.
No, seriously, what are you doing?
Good luck.
You can't leave him like this.
Right?
No.
Ma'am, this is not ethical.
This isn't my choice. It's yours.
No, I need you to stay. I don't know what to do with this. What do I do if he wakes up?
Do not call that woman.
Well, you already left, so what the fuck is the point of me not calling her? If you already left.
Chikhai Bardo. I don't know, it looks like two guys fighting.
No, it's the same guy fighting himself, defeating his own psyche.
Those are the cards that Lumon has.
That thing came in the mail?
Yeah, it's one of those things where you have to draw a duck or a rabbit or whatever. I think I got onto the mailing list at the clinic.
For Lumon?
Enjoying this. Or it was until you ruined it.
I think you might be overreacting a little bit, Gemma.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Tell me how I'm feeling.
I have no idea how you're feeling.
Like shit. Beat to
Okay.
shit.
So let's stop.
They're fighting about the fertility issues. I wonder if they were fighting when she died. I wonder if she knows that he thinks that she's dead. Or thought, at least, for like literal years. Honestly, I really appreciate that she was actually brushing her teeth, because one of my pet peeves in TV is when characters are brushing their teeth and you can tell there's no toothpaste on it.
He's stuck at 96%.
Oh my god, he's at 96%.
When he's done, you're gonna have to say goodbye to her.
I'm aware.
What happens when...
Kira.
Is... Also, I'm sorry. Am I dumb? Is that guy literally all the people that she sees? And he's just wearing different outfits, or am I dumb?
And we look forward to the many happy memories.
Is she writing with her left hand? Is that supposed to be her husband?
Come on now, sweetheart. It's the last one.
She hates writing thank you cards, right?
How much longer do I have to do this?
Christmas has a funny way of coming back around each year.
It's always Christmas.
That would suck. Every single day you have to write thank you cards because it's Christmas.
I love you. Ooh. I said, I love you.
Okay, good for you.
I love you too.
That was not convincing. Which, honestly, good.
I want to go home.
Oh.
Your husband remarried last year.
Not true. 0%
And he
true.
has a daughter now.
Nope. Also not true.
I don't believe you.
You shouldn't. It's a lie.
Maybe you felt things behind those doors you never felt with Mark.
Doubt. Not from what we've seen, anyway.
The death of Ivan Ilyich. Let me guess. He dies at the end.
What the fuck? She just did that? Oh, she doesn't know where the elevator. Oh. Maybe she does. Run, girly, run. Run. Oh. Was there other lights coming on? Girl, run. Run towards the elevator, please.
Gemma!
Hurry, hurry, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Oh shit. Oh, she's not gonna remember. Fuck.
All right, well, I'll be back at like 10. I love you. I said.
Oh, no, I love you too, and I'm sorry.
So was she kidnapped? Like, it doesn't seem like she's like preparing to leave. Maybe keep going up. I don't know. Don't get off on the severed. Is it the severed floor? Oh my god, girl, find a fucking fire escape.
Miss Casey.
Mr. Milchick, what's happening?
Nothing. Your Audi came in for a public art exhibition and found herself in the wrong elevator.
How long have I been?
If you wouldn't mind turning around and
No,
heading back in, it would be greatly appreciated.
And what if I do?
But
On you go.
no. I throat punch you. Fucking Milchick. Fuck you, I don't care about you anymore.
Where's...
Thank you, Miss Casey.
Just how I feel about Milchick right now. If anyone's curious. Don't do it. Girl, don't fucking do it. I'm assuming the elevator only goes to the severed floor. He knows about it though, which means Cabell knows about it, which means we gotta be fucking calling her. Doop, 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 doop. That's what they need to be doing. Like cop cars or something. But what really happened? We still don't actually know. Go back up, go back up. Close the door, close the door. Punch her in the face and close the door. Keep trying. Taking the hats off. So even if she did go there voluntarily, they're not letting her leave, as we can see clearly from this. I just wouldn't open the door. I know that, like, makes no sense, but, like, I'm an avoid person. I'd be like, if I don't open the door, you can't tell me. Mark's waking up. What do you remember, sir? Is that the end? Wow, this was a really interesting episode. Like, the formula was very different than anything that we've seen before. We still don't know what Cold Harbor is. We still don't really know if Gemma volunteered for this, or if they lied and told her she volunteered for this, if she was kidnapped. I don't think that she would have simply left, not told Mark anything, let him think she was dead for 2 years. Like, I don't think, based off what we just saw, getting to know her more, that she would have chosen that route. So I'm thinking it was either a manipulation, or she thinks that she told him and she didn't for some reason, you know? Yeah, it was very interesting. This episode was formatted a lot differently than any of the episodes that we've had so far. It had flashbacks, which is a new introduction. We haven't really gone back and seen people before the show yet. We've flashed between the innies and the outies, but we haven't really gone back and seen stuff till now. And this flashed back and forth between Mark and, like, what he's remembering, and Gemma, and possibly what she's also remembering or thinking about while she's in the basement floor, or the sub-basement even, of Lumon. It's interesting that we have now discovered that the reason that they created Miss Casey was so that Gemma doesn't remember. Now, I wonder if Miss Casey is who she is in all the rooms, or if that's a whole other severed person. I'm also more certain than ever that whatever Cold Harbor isn't good, because he said you have to say goodbye to her at the, like, once Cold Harbor is achieved, right? Which, worryingly, we are at 96% of. And I have long speculated that Cold Harbor is not going to be, like, a happy reunion. Like, if it gets completed, I think it's bad. I feel like this kind of confirms that, so I'm even more concerned at how close we are to the end and to what the fuck it is. Because I still, based off of this episode, have no idea why they want Gemma down there and, like, what they're doing. Hi, buddy. You know, like, still no clue. Still no clue. Do you know what's going on, Sammy? I thought you figured it out episodes ago. Did you want to tell me? Rude. I also, look, I get why Regabi, I think that's how you say her name, like, I get why she does not want to call Cabell, right? Cabell was complicit in a lot of all of this bad stuff. Probably all of it, at least that she knew about. But it's also like, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, maybe? Because Cabell did walk away from Lumon. So maybe she's going to be willing to turn on them. I don't know. That's what I wanted at the beginning of the season. I was like, turn on them. Tell Mark shit. You know, that's what I was hoping for. So if we can get that, that would be great. Because I don't know how... Because Mark plus any Mark doesn't know enough to help us get Gemma out, you know? We need someone who... You're so cute. We need someone who is in the inside, or at least has been on the inside, knows how shit works. She knows Gemma's there. She knows where Gemma is. So, let's get her out. Let's get her out. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I can think of why Gemma would possibly go to Lumon, because they sent her the cards. She said that she got the cards after she filled out a survey at the clinic. Presumably, she's talking about the fertility place they visited. So, I think that Gemma would have been consulting Lumon about fertility, or if they said, we can guarantee you to get pregnant and have a baby and XYZ, she might have been tempted by that. That's kind of where my brain is going to, like, the Lumon stuff. I'm like, maybe, like, it's clearly not voluntary now at this point. She's not choosing this. But maybe at some point she at least partially did. I don't know. We still don't have that piece of the puzzle, that information yet. So I'm trying to, like, put the tiny pieces of the puzzle that I do have together and, like, see if I can discern the picture from that. It's really unfortunate that when Gemma got to the severed floor, that she became Miss Casey and then forgot that she was running from where she was. It's also unfortunate that Milchick was there. Like, I want to like Milchick. He has moments where I like him. I think he's very entertaining as a character. He's very funny. He's also party to people being held captive against their will, as we just saw with Gemma. So, like, in a very real sense, like, I cannot like that character because that's so incredibly fucked up. Presumably, Helena also is party to this information and is allowing it to happen. So, I don't know. It's just Lumon is a very fucked up company, and everyone in it is very fucked up. And I don't know the extent to the level of fucked up yet, but yeah. I don't know. I think that, like, sometimes I give, like, Milchick and certain characters a pass for their part in this, like what they're doing to the Ennies and stuff, but I think that seeing him stopping Gemma from leaving, sorry, it's making me emotional. I think it just really, it really hit home that, like, this is a really fucked up thing that they're doing to her, and he's a part of that. He's helping it. So, like, my honest opinion of him now is just, like, fuck Milchick, you know? And again, I knew that, but I think that seeing it in such sort of, like, horrifying color, if you will, without any of the sort of, like, jokes and whatever that usually come with Milchick, that I don't know. It just really disturbed me. It just really disturbs me seeing this woman, Gemma, being in this situation, and who knows how many others there are. Did you see how many fucking rooms there were? She's not the only one down here. She's not the only one stuck down here. She's not the only one being experimented on. And how many of these other people that are down here that can't leave, how many of their families think they're dead and just have no idea that they're actually there? It's just so fucked up. And, like, what are they going to do to her after Cold Harbor's complete? Like, what does Cold Harbor do? How is it supposed to be revolutionary and blah, 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 blah. Also, my opinion, when it comes to like science and revolutionary and making changes that are for the betterment of all humanity, and these sort of moral and ethical questions that often come with progress, is that if you have to do such fucked up things to create progress, like maybe progress shouldn't make such a leap right now. You know? I don't know. I that's getting into a whole different subject, but I don't know. I think, like, I've always thought Lumon was fucked up. I've always thought they were evil. I've always been wondering what they're doing. But I think this episode, because it really zoomed in and, like, focused so much on Mark and Gemma and who they were before and how this is affecting each of them now. And we just saw these two happy people trying to start a family. Maybe they would have adopted, maybe the IVF or whatever next step they took, surrogacy, whatever, would have worked. I think it makes it more clear, right? Because of the, like, slowed down nature of this episode. We're not seeing all this information and, like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, there's so plenty of what the fuck in this episode, don't get me wrong. But it's all very centered on, like, what these two people are going through emotionally. And I feel like that's why it just hits so hard. Like, this is a beautiful episode. Beautiful. I don't know that I would want to rewatch this one, though. Honestly. Like, the longer that I sit with it, the more upset it's actually making me. Yeah, this is a hard one. It didn't, like, hit me. I mean, it did at moments in the episode, but afterwards, all at once, thinking about all of it as a whole is like, it's very effective. It's very affecting, maybe it's both. Also, seeing Devin just so worried for Mark, like, I don't know, there's just so many sources of love in this episode, and just such tragedy surrounding all of it. I think this is a beautiful episode. I think it's one of my favorite of season 2, and I also think I don't want to watch it again, at least right now. So he listed, like, the 6 rooms that she went into, and I didn't write them all down. I'll probably try to do it, like, when I'm editing this, and I'll go back and be able to write them all down. But it was, like, Wellington, and then Cold Harbor? Was that one of them? And it was, like, I don't remember the others. But I'm assuming that means that all of the rooms that have names on them, like Tumwater, Allentown, Senya, whatever. Allentown, that was one of them. I'm assuming that all of those are files, but, like, still don't understand how scary numbers do anything. Small piece of the puzzle, you know? It's just another piece of the puzzle, and at some point we'll have the whole puzzle, all the pieces, and we'll be able to put it together. Right now, do not. Also, at the end, the very end, Mark wakes up. He seems possibly fully reintegrated. So, very curious as to what the next 3 episodes of this season are going to look like. Also very sad that I only have 3 episodes left of this season, because there's so many questions, and I know there's literally 0% chance that I'm going to get even, like, half of the answers before the end of the season, but I'm hoping to get some. Also, the fucking doctor, Gemma was like, I just want to go home to, like, my husband. And he's like, yeah, he's remarried and has a kid now. No, he doesn't, you fucking liar. Like, I know that they lie. I should not be surprised or enraged every time they do it, because literally they do it all the time. It's almost every fucking word out of their mouths is a lie. But it still pisses me off. And it's also why that, like, I think that, another theory. Maybe Gemma did actually get into a car accident. She didn't die, though. But then why would Lumon take her out of the car? Maybe they arranged the car accident, took her back here, made her think that they were saving her life and she owed them something because of it. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know how Gemma is Gemma down here. Like, I know she can't leave. Presumably this could very well not have been the first time she tried to escape, right? It's just, I just wish that I knew how she went from the car going to the game of charades to the sub-basement floor of Lumon. You know? Which is why we need Cabal. I'm sorry, Regabi. We need Cabal. We need her. We need her. Now, will she be helpful or not? I don't know. But she got that bracelet and the little possibly dead child or sibling or whatever. So, I don't know how that could help us, but it could. Maybe. Somehow. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you want, you can watch the next episode right now over on Patreon if you're watching this on YouTube, as well as my entire full-length reaction to this episode and all the episodes so far of Severance. That is going to be over on Patreon as well. And that is watch-along style on Patreon for the full length. So you just have your ITV Severance footage and then my footage, and then when I press play, then you just sync it up, and then voila, we're watching it together. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope to see you guys next week for episode 8. We're so close to the end. I don't want it.